Hello. How to take charge. That is the title for today. How to take charge. So, I'm just going to give it a couple more seconds and see if anybody else is out there that wants to go ahead and join in, hear about what I'm going to talk about, how I took charge of myself, and how did I get from point A to point B, and how I'm moving forward with it. So, I just wanted to go ahead and go out and share that with you. So let's just give it about another couple of more seconds, and then I'll be able to start talking about how to take charge of you. So for all of those that are in the midst of trying to better yourself in your health, trying to, find that one product to, help you lose weight, just to get things jumping, So you want to go ahead and grab yourself a pen and paper and take some copious notes, because what I'm going to share with you might be something that you just want to go ahead and jot down. It might be something that your friend or a co-worker or a family member might be going through the same thing, and they just don't know which route to take, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and share some information with you and things that I've been through myself. And I've also had other testimony. Don't mind my dog in the back. He likes to bark when there's people that are just walking by. But again, this is about taking charge of yourself. So if you are that person that is sitting back, contemplating and saying to yourself, what should I do next? How can I take care of this? Why is the doctor telling me, that things are going left when they should be going right? Why are they giving me more things to, input into my system when they should be other more natural stuff to take, right? So, no points taken. Doctors are here to help everyone out. Doctors do an amazing job. They obviously do. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. So I'm going to make sure I put that out there. I'm just going to tell you what I was able to do. Give me 1 second because I'm going to have to shut my door. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. So again, you have a lot of people contemplating, people not trying to put themselves first. So let me tell you, if you are a mom or dad, okay, grandma or aunt or uncle that are taking care of kids, these kids rely on us, right? Without us, we're not able to guide them. Without us able to guiding them, they don't know what route to go. So in order for us to be able to do that, the first thing that we want to do is make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, correct? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to explain to you a little scenario that I went through, and I'm also going to explain to you about another testimony about one of my girlfriends that also went through the same thing. Just a little bit different, but just to let you know that it's always something and someone out there looking, right? So if I'm not reaching out to that person, but I reached out to you, then you could go ahead and share that information with that person yourself, okay? And you could always have them DM me. I could always ask, you could always ask questions. And what I don't know, then I will go ahead and try to get for you, okay? So, a lot of people want to know, how did I get to point A to point B on my weight loss journey? It all started out with a doctor visit. Okay. Everyone always tend to do things when it was just like tad bit a little too late or close to hitting a certain mark of being in danger, right? So let me go ahead and explain to you this. It's not a joke when you're trying to go to bed and you're trying to relax and you can't, because your mind is racing. If it's not your mind racing, it's your heart racing. If it's not your heart racing, it's your blood level raising, right? So with that being said, is that I suffered from that for a couple of years. So by me suffering that a couple of years also caused a lot of hiccups and bumps down the road. That caused me to be, admitted for a couple of days, some major surgeries as well. And eventually I just got tired of, intaking a lot of things that I shouldn't have been putting in my body or in my system. Okay, so I want to share that with you. There are other remedies. I know that I found this one particular product that helped me, and I should say not one, but several, that has helped me through my journey. Okay, now let me tell you this: everyone has their own thing. So I'm gonna tell you that I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of researches. Now, a lot of people do know that us women do have what is called a reproductive system, right? We have an upper respiratory system, right? But guess what? Most of us don't know that we also have an endocannabinoid system. So I'm going to break that down to you for a little bit. An endocannabinoid system. And I want you to Google it. I want you to take your time and Google this, okay? Because at the end of the day, when someone is trying to search for something or someone is trying to look for something and they hear about it, right? But you're still a little on the side of, I don't know about that, right? Because it's okay to have that thought of what she's saying is true. So instead of guessing and saying, is what she's saying is true, I'm telling you to Google it. Google endocannabinoid system. Endocannabinoid system is just like these little circles in our system that basically we're not feeding them. And by us not feeding them, I'm just trying to put it as simple as I can. And by us not feeding them, it causes for us to kind of inflame, right? Like causes a lot of pain. So there's a lot of things, anything that elevates, okay? So again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a practitioner. I'm not licensed, okay? I'm informing you of what I experienced and what I feel that there's somebody out there that needs to hear this and be able to do something about themselves as well, okay? Another thing that I also want to say is that a lot of people like to judge. So please don't judge. If this is not something that you want to hear, it's okay. Just, exit out. Don't bother watching the video. It's okay. I understand. Me, myself, were one of them people too. Where I'll see things and I'm like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. But sometimes you have to take initiative and you have to do your own research, because when you are being negative, it's because you don't want to do the research. And when you don't want to do the research, then you stay in limbo. And when you stay in limbo, you don't go nowhere. And then you see yourself getting worse and worse. Okay. So again, it is all up to you. This is an open floor, and I'm speaking openly about myself and, and other people's stories that I have shared with me and I would like to share as well. So after going through a couple of hiccups, after being, in and out of, the ER and things like that, I eventually got tired of it. I eventually got tired of suffering from, spine pain and lower back pain and migraine headaches. Those things wear you out. Okay, especially if you suffer from migraines. Let me tell you, migraines could go to an extreme where you cannot see, where you feel nauseous, people throw up, people go blind for that, half an hour, 20 seconds, people go through a lot when they go through a migraine, sometimes 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, days. And it is horrible. When I say horrible, horrible, especially when you cannot find anything. But guess what? All of that is because you have inflammation. And when your body has inflammation, it's blocking most of the nervous system, okay, or joints, or anything that has to do with movement. And when that happens, it stops you. It stops you from doing your normal activities on a daily basis, okay? I used to be the type of person that when I used to have my migraines, I had to hold on to my sheets to be able to sit up on my bed. Okay. I had to walk with my head leaning forward to be able to make it to my restroom. Okay. At times, everything has to be pitch dark because I couldn't tolerate the light on my eyes. There's times where if I needed to drive and I know it was coming because you feel the trigger in the back of your neck, for those of you that know what I'm talking about, you have to jet home before it hits hard because you cannot drive afterwards. That sucks. So let me tell you, I decided that I needed to go to an extreme. I needed to do major researches. Okay. I ended up, because an opportunity knocked on my door to work at a dispensary. For those of you that know what dispensaries are. Okay. So yes, I decided to do the cannabis. Okay. For those of you that don't know what cannabis is, the cannabis is the leaf that has the buds. For most of you probably knows it as weed. I per se don't like calling it weed because I know exactly where it comes from and where is it, growth and everything. So yes, I use the word cannabis, and I use the cannabis with high in THC. So when it's high in THC and you do cannabis, you tend to feel woozy. You tend to feel, like you are this calm person just relaxing in your circle, right? It feels good and all the pain goes away, right? But in my field, I couldn't be high all the time, right? So I needed to dig in a little more. So I did that for like about 3 months. 3 months, let me tell you, all the surgeries that was in place for me to take, I did not take. Okay. And I'm talking about I had issues with my hands. I needed to replace a couple of, parts on my neck. I was too young to even think about going through that and going through that extreme and pain. And then just to find out that certain outcomes, sometimes you might even still have the pain. So I figured if that's the case, let me keep looking. Cannabis was amazing, an amazing product, especially when you know what type of THC that your body needs, because everybody's is different. So once I found that perfect one, I was able to control my pain. I was able to control my migraines, right? But check this out. Like I said, I needed to look. So I started looking and researching, and then I also came across about CBD. I said, what is CBD? Let me do my research. When I say I was doing researches, I'm going to show you. And I don't mind showing you this because I like for people to go ahead and do their own researches. Number one book right here. Okay. Yes, I am a reader and I read through so many things on what this can do for you. Okay. I started doing my researches. So let me tell you something. I came across this product, and this product was doing a little of what the cannabis will do, right? But it wasn't getting the full effect. So I figured, let me dig a little deeper because that means that there's something there. Let me tell you guys, if you're looking to try a product and you don't do your researches, this is what could happen. That product could be full of ethanol. That product could be full of alcohol. That product could have so many chemicals in it that's what you're putting in your body, right? So if you're that person that is not looking to put anything extra than what you're supposed to put in your body, because that's what you're, looking for, then you have to read those ingredients, guys. Read those ingredients, okay? I found this one particular product. One particular product only has 3 ingredients, okay? And it also has the hemp seal of approval, okay? Not a lot of products carry that, Okay. It is extracted by CO2. So these are items that I'm giving you for you to jot down so you could be able to do your research, your own research on what these items are that I'm mentioning. Okay. A lot of products is not created, purchased, taking the oil out, however it is that you want to describe it. Okay. CO2 is not mixed with any other chemical. You get the purest oil that you're supposed to get. You get the correct amount that you're supposed to get. If you're looking to do a THC CBD oil, you'll get exactly what you're looking to get. Okay. This product right here has helped me with a lot of my dark moments, a lot of inflammations, a lot of, pains, and it helps. Okay, it helps. It calms you down. It decreases the level of not only pain. This is not only for pain. This also has helped in the weight loss section as well. So I want you to catch that. Okay, so in the weight loss, in the midst of me fixing one problem, I was fixing multiple problems. Okay, multiple. So this is why I want you to invest in yourself, okay? And look into it. Literally look into it. Look into the products that you're taking, making sure that it has that hemp seal of approval, making sure that it only has 3 ingredients in there: pressed hemp seed oil, hemp divert broad spectrum CBD, and then the cinnamon flavors, which is the one that I like. And there's other different flavors that are amazing. But listen, don't just sit there and go what other people say that you have. Figure out what you have and what can you do about it so that you could be a healthier you. So in the midst of fixing others, I also found that I was losing some weight, and which is an awesome thing and I get excited because I was stuck at a certain weight for so many years, and I actually gave up on myself from trying to lose the weight. But eventually I saw that it was dropping. I thought it was because of other things, but eventually it wasn't. This has a lot to do with it too, okay? But me being in this amazing company, it's showed me that they have other products that also help out, and you guys hear me talk about it all the time, but I needed to break it down because a lot of people were asking, how did it start, where did you come about, and things like that, right? So not only do I continuously take this, okay, on a daily basis, that's my daily remedy, I also do what I always recommend for everyone to go ahead and get it, which is the liquid lipo. So doing the CBD, doing the liquid lipo just goes ahead and kind of minimize your cravings, minimize your intake of food, okay? Minimize your salt and your sugar cravings, okay? And you definitely will see that the pounds just starts coming off. Now, give and take, a lot of people think is a joke, but if you look at my page and you look at the testimonies that are out there, it's not a joke, guys. It really works. Because if you Google, once again, keyword Google, Garcinia Cambogia is real big on helping you lose weight. Everyone talks about it. Dr. Oz talks about it. I mean, a lot of people that's into the weight loss talks about it. But listen, like I said, it's up to you to take that initiative to do so. I also have another product here that is called the E-Cell, okay? The E-Cell is the detox. So for those of you that is in a plateau and still looking to lose weight, E-Cell is the way to go because it will help you when detox what's old inside, and at the same time helping you lose more rapid weight because now the weight is going to come out even faster. Just think about it, okay? Now, if you're a person like me, this is my office. I sit here all day communicating with people. Okay, I communicate. That's what I love to do. I love to talk to people. I like to see how people, like to get around and get information and, just network. Network with people. Don't be scared. There's people all around the world looking for someone else to talk to. That's what I do. If you're that person that's like me, that's sitting down, I have the core keto. The core keto is your fat burner. Okay, I call this the trio. This is your trio right here. Your weight loss, your detox, okay? Your weight loss, your detox, and your fat burner. It's all here. All these 3 bottles. This is what I recommend. If you're not that person that wants to do shakes, you're not that person that likes to drink tea, hey, look how small it is. It fits in your purse. Let me tell you, in any purse, if this is your type of purse, it fits in your purse. If you are another, like a little fanny pack type of person, it fits anywhere, in your back pocket, front pocket. If you're looking to travel, because now it's travel time, right? You're not going to travel with a blender. You're not going to travel with a whole case of, of your powders and drinks, or putting them on Ziploc bags and anything like that. Listen. It's just a spray. Just like the travel little containers for your shampoo and your conditioners. It fits right there along with that. Okay? So, with taking these products, I want to show you something. I'm going to show you my picture. This was me at my danger zone. Danger zone, right here. Okay? This was me after taking the product, and you can see the difference there. It's still me, guys. It's still me. Nope, I didn't do nothing with the photos. I didn't pull them out. I didn't shrink them up, because I know there's apps like that. This is all me. All me. Okay? Yes, liquid lipo on demand, guys. Listen, this is not my only testimony. I have a lot of people that I communicate with, and they have shown me their testimony is amazing. Their story is amazing. Okay? Listen, this is me. And I know a lot of people is like, well, how do I? Oh, that's you. And I told you I started my third cycle. This was the first cycle. This was my second cycle. I'm starting my third cycle, guys. And it keeps going in and in. So if you're looking to lose that stomach area, okay? If you're looking for your face, everything, it's just, especially when you add the detox, it starts taking away from the inside. So yes, that was me once upon a time. I'm not going back there. Because I feel amazing. I feel healthy. I could walk. I could run. I could keep up with my 8-year-old. Okay? Not tired. Not feeling tired and exhausted. Why live that way when you can make a change? Okay? And my third session right here. My third session. So, again, Session 1, Session 2, Session 3. Okay? Listen, it works. And if you're looking to better yourself and to be, say to yourself, it's time to make that change, take charge. Just take charge. I see some people chiming in. Hi, Elsa. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. I am here talking about our trio that you know about, talking about how the oil helps you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am just showing them. It works. It works. If you could chime in, if you're not too busy, just let me know, and I'll hook you up in here so you can go ahead and let them know how it works. Yes, the trio. So the trio is amazing, guys. Get yourself the weight loss. Get yourself your fat burner. Get yourself your detox. Okay? And like I said, if you're looking to start and take charge of yourself, don't forget your CBD oil, because your CBD oil, that could be your vitamin, your daily vitamin. Just treat it as a daily vitamin for the day. Thank you. Yes, I did my own little twists. I don't pay for them. I like to be creative with my own self. I am a cosmetologist, hairdresser. I do colors. I do cut hair. I do not mess with any perms, but I do relax. So I have to put that out there as well. Okay, for those of you that are looking, you know, I am around the area. And if you're looking to, you know, get your hair done or anything like that, I do house calls as well. So listen, guys, take charge of your body, because nobody is going to take charge of your body if it ain't you. That's number one. Number two, you cannot let anyone dictate how to live. Only you can dictate that. Yes, multiple streams of income. Absolutely. So I'm out here. If you're looking to be a brand ambassador, let me know. I am looking. If you are a person that is willing to work, you know, a couple of hours with your cell phone just to make an extra income, I am here for you. I am also looking for liquid lipo distributors. I am here for you. Okay. Now listen, multiple sources of income is all over. It's up to you to take charge of your life and to take charge of yourself. Take care of yourself so you could be able to take care of your loved ones. If you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to do that. I told you about my journey. It took me to the ground and I had to find myself way back up again. Do the study, get yourself a book, read about it, okay? And read about the product that you're taking. Because if you're putting any alcohol or ethanol into your system, you might want to take a step back, because all you're doing is harming yourself even more. So listen, guys, I gave you my story. I shared what I was able to share. This could be for you. If it's not for you, it could be for someone your loved ones, or someone that you might know that might be going through some dark moments and needs to live it up a little bit, or for someone that you know that is looking to lose weight but stuck in a plateau. Then you might want to go ahead and give them my information. Okay, I could be reached at my Instagram, so you could DM me. My number as well is 443-203-8690. You could go ahead and text me on that number that you're interested, whether you want to be a liquid lipo distributor, whether you're looking for another source of income, whether you're looking to lose some weight, or whether you're looking to take charge of yourself. Just let me know. This is me, Jacqueline Tavares, here to serve you. Remember, only you can take charge. Have a good one. Bye-bye.